In making our homes truly inviting, we often miss a vital point. It isn't just about sweeping, mopping, or lighting a fancy candle. It's about cultivating an ambience, a feeling that welcomes you at the door. A spotless house is good, but a home fragrant with peace, warmth, and comfort, that is really something special. Over my years, I've learned that little habits, old-fashioned methods, and quiet daily rituals create the biggest difference. These don't come from costly products or new gadgets. They come from wisdom passed down by mothers and grandmothers, women who lovingly cared for their homes. If you appreciate these timeless insights, please do like this video on old age wisdom to help us share more. Today, I'll share 10 proven secrets elder women like me have used for decades, making homes smell not just clean, but full of heart. If you felt instant calm in a house, that's our aim. It's not just about removing bad odors, but creating a space reflecting you and your care. So, stay with me as we explore these 10 powerful, practical tips. Our first secret is welcoming fresh air into your home each day. It's easily forgotten, but indoor air quickly becomes stuffy. Smells from cooking, pets, cleaning items, and daily living mix and settle. Over time, your home holds this airborne heaviness, which no candle or spray truly fixes. They merely cover it for a while. This is why a most reliable old habit I, and many experienced women, follow is simple. Open the windows daily. Rain or shine, summer or winter, even a crack for 5 minutes starts air moving again. The difference is amazing. Fresh air uniquely resets your home, sweeping out the old and tired, bringing in new life. You'll feel an immediate lightness. Even with good heating or cooling, nothing replaces fresh outdoor air. If it's too cold or hot, a sweater or fan helps. But give your home and yourself this clean air. I open a bedroom window while making the bed or a kitchen window while wiping counters. These gentle routines matter. They show care and refresh you. So, secret 1, let fresh air in, even briefly. It's a kindness to your home, health, and peace of mind. Secret number 2 is vinegar, not glamorous, but a true wonder worker. I know vinegar doesn't sound fancy. Its initial smell is a bit sharp. But believe me, and generations before us, it performs like nothing else. Vinegar is among the most undervalued and effective cleaning aids. Best of all, it is safe, natural, and very economical. The key is dilution. I always have a spray bottle with half white vinegar and half water. These two ingredients combine into a potent cleaner and deodorizer. Spray it to neutralize cooking smells or on countertops after meals. It's excellent for bathroom sinks, microwave interiors, fridge shelves, or your kitchen dustbin, working on glass, tiles, and steel. If a room smells odd, a shallow bowl of vinegar overnight absorbs musty scents. Some dislike the initial smell, but truly, it vanishes in about 20 minutes, taking bad odors with it. That's its magic. Vinegar connects us to simpler times, using what worked, not chemicals. If you're finding these timeless tips from old age wisdom helpful, do consider subscribing to our channel for more such advice. Vinegar helps your home feel genuinely fresh and cared for. Our third secret involves washing items often overlooked. When cleaning, we usually focus on floors, countertops, bathrooms, and dishes, all important, of course. However, odors cleverly hide in unexpected places. A major culprit? Fabrics. Curtains, throw pillows, sofa covers, and blankets absorb smells like sponges. Cooking aromas, pet odors, or stale air from closed windows all get trapped in these materials over time. Since we don't see dirt on them as we do on surfaces, we often forget they need regular cleaning too. But I assure you, washing these hidden fabrics will remarkably transform your home's scent. 4 times a year, with each season, I undertake a full fabric refresh. I take down curtains, unzip cushion covers if possible, and wash throw blankets and pillow covers. Delicate items go to the cleaners. It's a bit of extra effort, yes, but the result is always worth it. I sometimes add a little vinegar or a mild fabric freshener to the rinse cycle. Nothing heavily perfumed, just something to lift trapped odors gently. Remember, even if fabrics look clean, they might not be. Think of your favorite sweater. It may not show stains, but you know when it needs washing. So, this secret is about refreshing those quiet, soft items in your home that hold scents. Care for them. and your whole home will feel better. Secret number 4. Don't just empty the dustbin, wash it too. It's easy to think taking out the rubbish is sufficient. You tie the bag, dispose of it, and consider the job done. Not quite. While the garbage is gone, its smell often lingers, and the source isn't the trash itself, but the bin. Honestly, leaks happen. A cracked egg, spoiled fruit, or coffee grounds find their way to the bottom. They sit there, soaking into the plastic or metal, unseen but not unsmelled. This is when your kitchen might carry a faint, stubborn sour odor, even if surfaces look clean. This is where the habit of washing your dustbin weekly becomes a small act with a big impact. All you need is a bit of dish soap, some white vinegar, and a hose if you have one. Take the bin outside, scrub it well inside and out, and let it air dry before putting in a new bag. If you lack outdoor access, you can do this in your bathtub, rinsing the tub well afterwards. Don't forget to clean under the lid. It collects more grime than expected. Some people place a dryer sheet or sprinkle baking soda at the bottom for extra freshness, which also works. But consistency is the real key. A clean dustbin means a fresh-smelling kitchen. It takes only a few minutes, but makes your home feel better instantly by removing the odor source. Our 5th secret is to simmer something comforting. There's nothing quite like entering a home filled with a warm, inviting aroma, one that doesn't just smell pleasant but feels familiar. This is the charm of simmering potpourri on the stove. It's an old, simple method that works like magic. I started this years ago on a dreary day when the house felt heavy. I put a pot on the stove with water, orange peels, a cinnamon stick, cloves, and a bit of vanilla, then turned the heat low. Within 10 minutes, the house smelled as if someone was baking or preparing for a festival, yet I hadn't done any other kitchen work. Since then, simmering homemade potpourri has become a favorite ritual. You can vary ingredients by season: lemon slices and rosemary in summer, apple peels and nutmeg in autumn, or ginger and mint in spring for a refreshing lift. This isn't just about masking smells. It's about creating them intentionally and gently, inviting warmth and calm. Guests notice it, and you'll feel your own shoulders relax as the scent drifts through. A slow cooker also works well for convenience. Scents like cinnamon, vanilla, and citrus are powerful because they connect us to memories of holidays, family, and quiet moments. You're not just clearing the air, you're telling your home it matters, something no spray can do. Secret number 6 concerns deep cleaning your carpets, as they retain everything. Carpets offer comfort, soft, cozy, and warm, but they are also silent collectors. Every step, everything brought in from outside, spills, and accidents get absorbed. Dirt, dust, pollen, pet dander, and even dead skin cells build up deep within the fibers over time, regardless of frequent vacuuming. That's why a crucial task for a fresh-smelling home is to deep clean carpets at least twice a year, or more if you have pets or allergies. This isn't about appearance. A carpet can look clean yet hold odors that subtly affect your home's atmosphere. You don't need to buy an expensive machine. You can rent one or hire professionals. However, a small, good quality home shampooer is a worthwhile investment if you prefer doing it yourself regularly. I use hot water extraction with a little white vinegar in the rinse. It lifts old smells and leaves the carpet truly refreshed, not perfumed, just clean. Yes, it requires effort, but the resulting fresh smell makes it worthwhile. Clean carpets impact your home's smell, feel, and even health. Deep cleaning removes months, sometimes years, of accumulated life from beneath your feet. Don't wait for a stain or guests. Make this a routine for the peace of knowing your home is cleaned down to its very foundation. Our 7th secret involves using baking soda in every room. It's quiet yet powerful. That little box in your pantry does more than most realize. It isn't flashy or fragrant, but for keeping your home smelling fresh, baking soda is a true workhorse. It doesn't mask odors. It absorbs them thoroughly without leaving a chemical scent or overwhelming your senses. Start with the refrigerator. Even if it seems clean, small smells from leftovers or forgotten items can linger. An open box of baking soda there absorbs these, but its use extends further. Sprinkle baking soda on carpets before vacuuming. A light dusting left for 15 to 20 minutes lifts odors your vacuum misses, especially with pets or frequent cooking. Shoes also hide unpleasant smells. A bit of baking soda left overnight inside them works wonders. Laundry hampers, dustbins, linen closets, even your car can be kept fresher with baking soda. I keep a small open dish in the guest bathroom, out of sight. It's safe, simple, and affordable. No strong chemicals, no worries about children or pets, just a time-tested natural solution. If your home feels clean but has a strange scent, try placing baking soda around, especially where air gets trapped. You'll notice the difference, and so will your guests. It offers a quiet kind of freshness, the best kind. Secret number 8 is to clean the hidden smell zones, those spots everyone forgets. We all try our best to clean visible places like counters, sinks, floors, and windows. But truthfully, some of the worst household odors come from unnoticed areas where they build up over time. Consider places you probably haven't touched recently: behind the toilet, under the refrigerator, inside the dishwasher filter, sink drains, or even the washing machine. Yes, the machine meant to clean things can itself start smelling if not maintained. In the kitchen, occasionally pull out the fridge. You might find dust, old crumbs, or forgotten spills. A little vinegar and warm water work well here. In the bathroom, don't just clean the toilet bowl, wipe behind and under it too. Dishwashers have filters trapping food particles. Cleaning this 5-minute job makes a noticeable difference to kitchen smells. For drains, pour some baking soda followed by vinegar, let it bubble, then rinse with hot water to freshen the sink area. For your washing machine, especially front loaders, leave the door open after use to dry out, and wipe the rubber seal where moisture and mildew collect. These tasks aren't glamorous and are easily forgotten, yet they are powerful ways to keep your home smelling truly fresh, not just superficially. A monthly reminder to check these hidden spots can prevent much future unpleasantness. Our 9th secret is to choose scents that whisper, not shout. There's a delicate balance between a home smelling lovely and one feeling overpowering. You've likely experienced it. Walking into a space where the air freshener is so strong it feels like a perfume shop, making you want to leave rather than feel comforted. Over the years, I've learned that subtle scents are most effective. The aim isn't for someone to pointedly notice the smell, but for them to feel peace, comfort, or safety without even knowing why. That's why I always suggest using natural, light scents sparingly. A few drops of lemon or lavender essential oil in your mop water can leave a room smelling clean without being obvious. A tiny drop of vanilla or cedar oil on a cotton ball behind a curtain, or a single candle burned for an hour in the evening, can gently scent the air. You don't need to spray every room or use multiple plug-in fresheners. In fact, too much feels like you're trying to hide something, and artificial smells often linger unpleasantly. Elder women understand this. Less is more. The scent of clean sheets or a hint of citrus in the kitchen touches the heart more than any store-bought fragrance. Let your home's real cleanliness speak first, then let a gentle scent quietly complete the picture. It's about feeling at peace in your own space. When the scent matches that feeling, your home becomes a true haven. Secret number 10, create a smell routine, not a last-minute rescue. Trying to make your home smell nice just before guests arrive rarely works. Frantic spraying and lighting candles feels rushed and temporary. What truly makes a home smell wonderful daily is routine, small, simple, consistent actions. When these become part of your daily rhythm, they feel less like chores, more like acts of care. My simple checklist. Each morning, I open a window briefly to let air circulate. I check the dustbin for potential odors. I fluff pillows and straighten the sofa, as fabrics hold scents. If the house feels a bit heavy, I'll simmer something gentle on the stove or in a slow cooker. With pets, I ensure the litter box is clean or the dog's bed is aired. In the evening, I light one lightly scented candle for an hour or two, for calm, not to mask odors. Before bed, I check for wet towels in the washer or dirty dishes in the sink, common sources of overnight smells. Sometimes I sprinkle baking soda in the hamper. That's all. Nothing difficult or costly, just gentle actions keeping your home lovely always, not just for visitors. With consistency, your house stops surprising you with odd smells. There's no panic, just quiet confidence from caring for your space. A smell routine is about being present. The more present you are, the more peaceful your home. Little daily habits create a powerful atmosphere of warmth and safety. This, more than any product, makes a home feel like home. So, there are 10 simple, thoughtful, time-tested secrets helping women like us keep homes smelling clean, fresh, and comforting daily. These aren't trends or quick fixes. They are habits, gentle rituals, and love in action. Caring for your home isn't just tidiness. It's about feeling peace when you enter, peace in the air you breathe. Perhaps you know some, or a few were new. I hope this video reminded you of your own wisdom and how quiet routines bring deep peace. If this offered comfort, a smile, or inspiration, please click that like button. We at Old Age Wisdom would be so pleased if you'd also comment below what scent reminds you of home. Maybe baking, fresh laundry, or lemons. No wrong answers. I read every message and await your stories. And of course, do subscribe to Old Age Wisdom and share this video with anyone who might find it useful. Thank you for your time. Care for yourself and your space. You deserve a home that smells like peace, smells like you.